Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Maggie and I hope you're well. Pisces, there's a reason for everything and I am certain that everything happens in the right time. I am not even certain, I know it because I see evidence of it every single day. So if now is the moment when you're listening to this video, whenever you're listening to it, and if it resonates or part of it resonates, that is the moment to hear these things. So Pisces, let's see what the end of March is bringing for you. The last few days of March, I do apologize for recording this late. But again, I do believe that nothing happens by accident. So now it was meant to happen for some reason. And we are still in Mercury retrograde. We have Venus retrograde still. And we have the new moon coming and the partial eclipse happening. So it's going to be a big week. It's already happening, and I know that you can feel the energies. So Pisces, let's see, what do we have for you for the end of March, what the new moon and eclipse energies are bringing for you going into the April. And yes, let's see what we have for you. When I was shuffling the cards, Pisces, what we have at the bottom of the deck is a new start is coming, and this is incredible. I feel it strongly and it resonates to the core. So it's just incredible because this card came for many others, and I'm so excited for you guys. Pisces, this is lovely. This is a positive new start coming, long time coming. I feel that for many of you. And look what we have at the bottom of the deck of the tarot cards when I was preparing them. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have fortunate turn of events. Pisces, this is incredible. The Wheel of Destiny turning in your favor. Fortunate turn of events. This is amazing. Destined to happen. Whether that's a new relationship, new business venture starting, moving, whether that's all of this happening at once. It's just incredible. Something extremely positive is coming your way, and I'm so excited for you. Luck is on your side, and let's see what else do we have for you, Pisces. Woo! All right, let's see. Conclusions are within reach, and look at this, full moon eclipse energies. Yes, the full moon which we had in the beginning of this month. Oh, was it in the middle? I think it was around the mid of March. I can't remember now. And when I'm channeling, my mind just goes, my conscious mind just goes out the window. So whenever we had the full moon, I can't remember exactly the date. It was with the strong energy of the eclipse already. And the eclipse energies are going to affect the next 6 months. They're going to affect the next 6 months. So pay attention to everything which happens in the next 6 months. It's going to be significant. If something is ending or another is beginning, it's destined to happen. It's for the best. So let's see. What do you need to release, Pisces? What do you still need to release? That might be patterns of behavior. That might be way of thinking. That might be habits on a daily basis which are not in your favor anymore, which are hindering your new beginning or your growth. It might be anything. It might be some addictions to food, to anything really. Again, to negative thinking. It can be anything. What else do we have as overall energies for Pisces? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You can have other placements in your chart as well. It could be that you have Mars or Mercury. If I can speak with a Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness. If I can speak. Okay, what else do we have for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus for the end of March 2025. Luck is on your side. What did I say just literally like probably a minute or two ago? Luck is on your side. That's what I could feel with the Wheel of Fortune. And we have step out of your comfort zone. Wow. All right. It's time to release negativity. Yes, I said that. That might be patterns of just addiction to negative thinking. Sometimes we are addicted to negative thinking and we don't even realize that. So release any negativity, any skeptical thoughts, any obsessive thoughts, but in a negative way. So we have the Scorpio energy here showing up. We have Sagittarius strongly showing up. You might have these in your chart, or you might know someone who's very close and dear to you. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. We have Pisces. Here we go with your energy, Pisces. And we have emotions are running high. Yes, I can feel that, and I know you can too. So let's see. These are the overall energies, Pisces. I'm going to leave these on the side, and I'm going to start now with the tarot cards, and let's see what we have, what we're going to have showing up as a scenario, or a few different scenarios may show up. Whew. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Pisces for the end of March and around the new moon and eclipse energies? What do we have for Pisces for end of March 2025? What do we have for Pisces? End of March 2025. Okay. Well, we have King of Pentacles at the bottom. Do you have someone with Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Could be. Or just someone who is very down to earth, very practical, very grounded, very he might not be showing you everything yet. He might be still hiding. He might some certain parts of himself. He may not. He may keep his cards closer to his chest. He may be still hiding some things. Yeah, he may not be revealing everything, and you may feel that. So you might be struggling to trust this person fully, but let's see what we have. He might be in another relationship as well. Wow, you may have a choice, Pisces. You may have a choice. Very interesting. We have Gemini energy here showing up very strongly. Gemini, the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini. It's Gemini very strongly. Libra. We also have as I said, we have Sagittarius, and we have Scorpio and Gemini very strongly. You might feel a little bit confused, some of you, still in a situation about someone who you feel very strong connection with, Pisces. That might be a very strong soulmate. And that might be someone you are considering to start a project with. It might be relating to work. For some of you, you might be working together. And you may start feeling that you see this person as something more than just a colleague, and that might be confusing you a little bit. That might bring up some worries, some confusion, but that's only for some of you. For others of you, you may feel ready to start working on a relationship, to start working on a partnership, whatever that partnership is, whether that's business partnership, whether that's a love partnership. That might be mixed for some of you. You may feel that you can do both with someone, to work together with someone and to be lovers as well, to be in a relationship. But you feel ready to start working on something. You are not giving up. You are certainly not giving up. You are determined to fight here for something, and or for someone. And you can expect a conversation that for some of you, that might have already happened in March. You may have had some important conversations with someone where the truth has been spoken, but there might have been some harsh words between the two of you. Maybe you could have been a little bit more harsh towards that person. Maybe you said something, but you said it in a not very pleasant energy. You are a little bit guarded, to be honest. I feel that guarded energy here. You are ready to fight. You're very defensive. You are very defensive, Pisces. Or that might be someone you're dealing with. Remember that you can flip this. So that might be someone you are thinking about, you are dealing with. So they might have been very defensive. You feel like if that's someone else in your life, you feel that they want to work on this. They really want to put in the effort. They are not giving up. They don't want to give up. They're very tired. They're very worn out. Again, that might be you, but they're still not giving up. They're not giving up, which is interesting. But someone here is defensive. Could be both of you. At the same time, what I can see is that's either another energy, and you may have a choice between someone younger and another person who is a little bit more mature. Or Pisces, for some of you, actually, you may have another person giving you information about someone, important information. But that information could be painful a little bit. However, it's the truth. You will be finding out important information, and you will get clarity this month. An important information which will bring out the truth. There might be a secret coming out, just something hidden coming out. I don't know, but it's going to be the truth. It's going to be truthful information, truthful conversation, which I like. Now, for some of you, you might decide to contact a lawyer if you are thinking about separating with someone. So you might be speaking to a lawyer, but you might be in your head. You might be really worried, keeping yourself in the prison of your own thoughts. But that's an illusion. Here is just fear, and fear is always an illusion. We just fear the unknown. That's all. But you might be in your head, or some of you might be in your head about a King of Swords, someone who has strong Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra in their chart. Not necessarily, but it's a possibility for a lot of you out there. And you might be in your head because this person could be still holding on to something, holding on to a situation. He's still very indecisive. He's still in a, confused. He doesn't know what to do. He's still weighing up his options, and you may not like that. However, he might be honest with you. He might be saying that he's still feeling confused, that he's still finding it difficult to leave a situation or a relationship, and you might appreciate the honesty, but you still don't like that because you know that you deserve better, and you don't want to wait around for someone who's not sure, who is confused, and you don't know if they will ever make a decision. So this is coming out very strongly, which is very interesting. So they are not sure. They might be staying up late, working late. As here I see an office with a lot of books around this person. He may love to read. He might be very well educated. He might be very intelligent, very wise, very smart. But he's really in his head. He is in his head. He's thinking, he's overthinking, he's over-analyzing, overthinking about a situation where he may feel trapped. Actually, he may be saying, listen, I feel really trapped in a situation. I feel lost. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of it. So maybe this person in your life might have a choice as well, or you may have a choice whether to wait or to leave that situation. This is very, very interesting. However, I have a strong feeling that in April this situation will develop more and you will get even more clarity. And by the first cards which we got, which is luck is on your side, conclusions are within reach. However the situation ends, whether you decide to leave and not to wait for this person if he or she cannot make a choice, whether you decide to just focus on work, on your projects, on your work projects, to start investing all your energy, work, and effort and everything, mostly in your work, in your creativity, in creating something new and exciting and innovative. I'm hearing. Developing your gifts. However that situation ends, it's going to be positive for you. It's going to be positive for you. It's going to bring a new start, which is going to be positive. That I can feel and see very strongly here. So some of you may leave behind a King of Swords and may go towards a King of Pentacles. That there's so many ways that these cards can play out, but let's see what's going to happen here. Wow. we have Ace of Pentacles. Someone may decide to move. You may decide to move, to relocate. We have a very strong energy of moving or a new stable solid beginning. And let me just check very quickly what we have here. Yes. Wow. Yes, I feel that you will feel very, very excited about maybe starting a new project, your own business for some of you. Could be a new relationship as well. But for some reason, for most of you, I feel that that's more related to a new your own business, your own projects where you're your own boss and you are excited about that. That might be just working from home or in an office. This is coming up strongly, but you feel very excited. And you are leaving something behind. You are closing, you're putting an end to a cycle, definitely. You're blocking someone or more people. You're blocking negative people in your life. For some of you, you're blocking out negative thoughts, as we said, negative patterns of behavior, negative thoughts, negative thinking, but also people who are bringing you negative energy, who you feel that are bringing down your energy, who are even maybe jealous of you, or things like that. You just blocking these people out of your life. People who are not inspiring you, people who are, you just feel that they are not being genuine towards you, who you feel that they're just not being real with you, they don't understand you, they don't get you, you're not on the same level, you're not vibrating anymore with the same energy. So I think you are blocking people out of your life as well. You are coming out as very, very strong, bold and strong this month, Pisces. Getting back your power, getting back in your power and strength. I love that. I think many of you are embracing the Emperor energy, or you might have an Emperor coming towards you. A strong Aries here, strong energies of Aries. But I think you feel very empowered and very determined to take action. I love that, Pisces. I love that. You may have someone who sabotaged a connection and you might block them as well. Or you may feel just inner conflict about something or someone. Again, an inner conflict. However, I think you're just leaving that in the past. So let's see, what else do we have? Wow, no, that's too many cards. Let's see, what else do we have for Pisces? Well, a lot of cards want to show up for you, guys. What do we have for Pisces? End of March 2025. Wow, a lot of cards, but I'll take them. Listen to advice from others. Decision needed. Now, listen to advice from others. I would take this with a pinch of salt, because this is sometimes positive, but sometimes it's not so positive. Yes, it can be negative as well. So we need to be really careful who we're listening to, because sometimes even our closest people may give us advice which is not in our best interest. They may not do it, of course, on purpose, but by sharing their perspective, they may not realize that that's not the best for our path. Okay, so you need to be really careful who you are taking advice from and who you're asking for advice. You need to make sure that if you're asking for advice, you're asking people who you know that they really have good knowledge on the topic and good understanding about this topic, and also good experience around the subject which you are asking about. So you really want to consider this. So listen to advice from others. I always would, I would take it with a grain of salt, okay? So what I love is we have blossoming love. You're either in a relationship and it's going to be blossoming even more around this time. Next birthday, something is going to happen by your next birthday. Positive experience coming, which I love. I love that. Make the first move, Pisces. That might be make the first move in your new business venture, okay? We have celebration. Oh my goodness, look, so many positive cards. I love that, Pisces. Now we have decision needed. You need to make a decision about something. Think positive thoughts. Yes. Release negativity. Think positive thoughts. Passion and attraction. Yay. Okay. Reconciling with your ex. Wow. again, take only what resonates, leave what doesn't, because many people will be watching, so this may not be for you. So take only what resonates. This has potential. Deep love, whoever that is, there's deep love between you two, which I love. We have challenges ahead. We have children involved. That sometimes might be your inner children involved in the situation, when sometimes our inner child comes out and plays out, and we have not on your path. Something or someone is not on your path, and you may need to release them. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, Pisces. And I'll just take here final message for you. Let's see what we have at the bottom. We have, I promise you it does get better. And it's about to start getting better for you, Pisces. I promise you, because I can see it and feel it from the cards. It's great. So hang in there. It's about to take off. Now, you will break free from all that no longer serves you. What were we talking about? What I was talking about throughout the whole reading. You will break free from what no longer serves you, Pisces. This is amazing. This is great. Uproot your life and leave all that is familiar to you. Wow. Yes, that's why we have step out of your comfort zone, and we have a few more cards here. I feel that these messages are important, so I'm going to read them all. It's okay to be different. Don't try so hard to fit in. Pisces, you are one of the most creative signs in the zodiac, so don't be afraid to be different. Yes, be bold and embrace your uniqueness. Let go. I mean, really let go. There is something better on the horizon. Wow. This is for someone out there. Definitely. Life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control. So for some of you, you need to release control. You need to let go of control. You need to trust more. You need to do your best and then just let it unfold in the best way it's meant to unfold for you. Challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges. Yes, we saw that we're going to have challenges ahead, but challenge yourself to be stronger than the challenges, which you can. It's okay not to have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. Another lovely message. So we have all the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. Wow. I love these cards. I love these messages. Learn when to say no. Avoid clutter. Slow down and quiet your mind. Okay. There is still time to change the road you're on. Oh, sorry. There is still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. So for some of you, you may need to do some changes. Not to completely change the scenery, not to completely change your situation, but to just change some of it. Or completely. For some of you, will be completely change the road. Don't fear a blank canvas. Use it to turn your life into a masterpiece. Wow. Lovely. Change your perspective of the people that are around you and keep an open mind. There is a path you're meant to be on. Trust it. Okay. And we have spend more time on your spiritual growth. We have the butterfly, amazing, gorgeous energy. Spend more time on your spiritual growth. And we have, you will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. You got this, Pisces. You got this. It's not an accident that you clicked on this video, that you felt called to stay and to listen. So whoever you are out there and you're still listening, I'm so glad, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video, that you got the best out of it, and that you found this helpful in some way, shape, or form. And I hope that if you like my videos and my energy and the content I share, you decide to subscribe, to support my channel by subscribing, by liking the videos, by commenting. I would really appreciate it, Pisces. And I hope to see you in the next videos. I'll look forward to see anyone in the comments sharing if that was your story, if some of it is part of your story, if something resonated. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next videos, Pisces. Wishing you an amazing April, because we are fast approaching April now. I'm going to be soon releasing the videos for April. And sending you lots of love and light, and see you soon. Bye.